Prosecutor said earlier in the day that Combs once forced a male to urinate and, ooh, Lord. What up, Sknightnation? It's your boy, Stevie Knight. About to get on one of these things, you feel me? It was good to watch. Night watch shit, man. I'm tight they're not letting us see the Diddy trial, bro, because I had intended on covering on the channel, man. No footage, cameras are prohibited in the courtroom, dog. These motherfuckers, dog. We can get all these other trials. Amber Heard's and the ASAP Rocks, but we can't get the trial of all trials, bro. We can't get the Diddy trial. Serious. So I'm just left with reviewing the timeline of events that have taken place today, because the first day was today, May 12th, bro. I'm on the New York Post, and they got little highlights of what is taking place throughout the trial, man. So we're going to go through a couple of them, see what is what and who is who, you feel me? But before we do, man, Peter Drill, shop, StevieKnight.com. My book, Fed Up, available for those interested. Written by your boy, inspired by true events during the time I was employed by the United States Border Patrol. And, you know, I was a pissed off, disgruntled agent. Contemplated doing some dumb shit. Instead of doing some dumb shit, wrote a book about it. And then my online self-development community, man, it's called You. It's for you. Anyone that's needing motivation, or, you know, someone to holler at that got gems to give, or you got gems to give, man. Pull up, bro. It's for you. For those that need a community, bro, because a lot of bros ain't got nowhere to be seen, nowhere to be heard. So pull up. It's for the free ski, but it ain't for everybody, bro. If you come with that bullshit, I'm not letting you in. Without further ado, let's get into it, bro. So, how do I want to attack this, dog? May till 4 o'clock. Let's go. Let's rewind to the beginning. The beginning. Diddy's love of baby oil is not a federal crime. During opening argument, Sean Diddy Combs, a defense attorney, Tenny Garago, said that there's nothing wrong with Combs loving baby oil because it's not a crime. You may know of his love of baby oil. Is that a federal crime? No, Garago told the jury shortly before lunch. The feds found 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lube that were used during freak-off sessions at Combs' homes in Miami and LA, according to the indictment. Bro, but what about what is allegedly in the baby oil, man? If we forget about that, or has that already been debunked? I don't know. Guard at LA hotel where Diddy beat Cassie takes the stand. Israel Flores, a security guard at the Intercontinental Hotel in LA, is the prosecution's first witness. He's expected to testify about, okay, let's get to that point. He's expected to testify about a caught on video incident, where Diddy beat Cassie up. Flores, now a police officer with LAPD, testified that he was in the hotel March 15th during the assault. He received a call saying there's a woman in distress on the 6th floor. He said when asked by prosecutors whom he saw on the floor, he said he observed the man and woman in the elevator lobby. Mr. Combs, Sean Combs, he said, before identifying Combs in the courtroom. Come on, man. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Is this it? Sean Diddy Combs had a devilish look on his face following his alleged brutal caught on video beating on Cassie in the hotel. He was on a chair, slouched down, and he was at a blank stare. As soon as I walked out, the best way I could describe it is a devilish stare. He was just looking at me with no movement. Israel Flores, a security guard, testified. Cassie looked scared. She had her hoodie on. She was pretty much covered up. I couldn't see her face. Diddy offered a hotel security guard a stack of money topped with a $100 bill, telling him to take care of this. Following the disgraced music mogul's video, man, let's get where does the testimony start? This ain't it. All right, here we go. The wad of cash Diddy allegedly handed as a hotel security guard was 100% a bribe to keep hidden the caught on video beating the fallen music mogul unleashed on his girl. Israel Flores was pressed by Combs' lawyer, Brian Steele, about the stack of money the bad boy. Come on, man. Just fucking say what it is. Stop all this bullshit. It was word salad shit. All right. Israel Flores was pressed by Combs' lawyer about the stack of money he allegedly handed him before asking him to take care of this after he allegedly beat Cassie. Oh, here's a picture of bro, I guess. You used the word that it was a bribe, asked the Diddy's attorney. Flores said 100%. 100% was a bribe, okay. Male escort was paid thousands of dollars to have sex with Cassie while Diddy watched. All right, yeah, we gotta, okay. All right, we can think about some juicy shit now. Where's the juicy shit? Hold on. Male escort was paid thousands of dollars to have sex with Cassie while Diddy watched. He testifies on day one of trial. A male escort revealed creepy new details about 6 sex sessions. Say that 3 times fast. He had with Diddy and Cassie, including how Diddy ordered them to use more baby oil. Y'all need to rub more baby oil in each other. It's not funny. Just imagine it. I'm visualizing bro saying that, dog. Y'all need to rub more baby oil on each other. You don't have enough on. Allegedly told then Cassie, 38, as she had sex with the escort, Daniel Phillip, while the hip-hop mogul masturbated in the corner. He would just tell us to put more on, Phillip testified in Manhattan Federal Court, where Combs, 55, is on trial for sex trafficking on other charges. Phillip said he would be paid up to $6,000 a pop for the sex sessions, which went on for a few hours and could last as long as 10 hours everywhere from Manhattan's posh Gramercy Park Hotel to the Jemariah Essex house, as well as Combs and Cassie's house. But he said at least 2 turned very dark, with Combs beating Cassie. Phillip told the jury he never went to the police after his concerns of Cassie's safety, even though he believed she was in real danger, because he was scared of the hip-hop star who took a photo of his license as a threat. This was someone with unlimited power, and chances are that if I did go to the police, that I still might be losing my life. During the trio's first sexual encounter in 2012, Diddy sat in the corner of a hotel room in a white robe, baseball cap, and bandana over the bottom of his face as his girlfriend and Phillip had sex. Some creepy shit. Diddy told Phillip he worked in the import-export businesses during the encounter, the escort said. But Phillip said that when Combs spoke, he instantly recognized him as the prolific musician. So he knew it was Diddy from the way he spoke, because he worked in the import-export business. The escort told the jury that Cassie handed him a few thousand to rub baby oil on her and give her a massage before the two had sex while Combs pleasured himself. She told me that first off, I didn't have to worry about anything because her husband wasn't gay, Cap, and that he wasn't going to touch me or anything, recalled Phillip, who at first had thought he was hired for a bachelorette party. There were bottles of baby oil and Astroglide, which was lubricant. As the escort and Ventura began having sex, Combs was sitting in the corner masturbating. Bruh, that's crazy, brother. Sitting in this courtroom and having everybody say this shit about you. You witnessing it. It's one thing to see the videos, read the papers and all that shit, but then to be in the courtroom and Diddy sitting there listening to his sex escapades in front of everybody, dog. You feel me? Anyway, during some steamy encounters, Combs would tell the pair to slow down, that it was getting too hot. He said, "You can't be fucking my bitch like that, dog. What's wrong with you? Don't be fucking my bitch like that in front of me. Only I fuck my bitch like that." Just, hold on. One time he tried getting us to role play like we just met at an airport. We were not very good at that at all, so I think we skipped past that one very quick. Prosecutor said earlier in the day that Combs once forced a male escort to urinate, and ooh, Lord. I mean, people into some kinky shit, bro. I mean, that ain't illegal, dog, but fuck. I mean, is it illegal to give somebody a golden shower? I mean, that's a golden drink, bro. Oof. How are people into that, bro? How you in? Anyway, it's fucking nasty. And let's continue. Prosecutors said earlier in the day that Combs once forced a male escort to urinate in Ventura's mouth. Phillip testified, so Cassie was actually the one who asked me to urinate on her. Damn, man. Damn. I'm thinking about Cassie's baby, bro. I can't help it, dog. I'm a fucking parent, bro. I'm pops. You know what I'm saying? And, that baby gonna grow up to the point where he's gonna be able to have this available to him or her to read about the debauchery that her mama was into. Mm, it's rough, dog. That's rough. I just realized Cassie's husband was there. Didn't even think about her husband. Imagine being her husband during the trial. And now the entire world knows that your wife, the mother of your child, asked for a prostitute to piss in her mouth. There's no way that marriage is going to continue. No way. Absolutely. I mean, maybe, bro. All right, let's continue. They had just come out of the room, and Diddy definitely fucking told her to tell him that. How you gonna ask somebody to piss on your bitch though, bro? What the fuck type of time is you on? That's your girl publicly and shit, dog. Like, bruh, that's worse than Kanye. Kanye bring his girl up butt naked to the damn Grammys is one thing, but you asking another man to piss in your girl's mouth? Dog, I know you on trial for sex trafficking and all that shit, dog. You should be on trial for being the biggest cuck of the damn decade, bro. The fuck? The fuck? And then you gonna go back and kiss the girl in the mouth and shit. Ugh, man. Whew. Let's get past this part, bro. She told me to do it, and apparently I was doing it wrong because they both stopped me and told me I was supposed to let a little out and not take a leak on her. It's definitely not Cassie's first time doing it either. That was just one time they asked me to do that. Combs was masturbating as Phillip urinated on Cassie. He was always sitting in the corner jacking off, and occasionally he would tell me to step off and back off because he was going to get some, and I would be sitting in the couch, and I would be sitting in the corner watching. Phillip said that the code word he gave to the hotel management to get up to Combs' room was black. The escort said he got paid thousands of dollars for the sex stints and sometimes nothing if he couldn't perform up to Diddy's liking. Phillip remained nonplussed. I was excited that I was just in the world and be involved with people with so much notoriety. Phillip said he could not always get it up, with the first time happening at Cassie's home when he saw Diddy beat her. The escort said Cassie was on her computer saying she wanted to get personal information off of it, and when Diddy ordered her to instead come to him in the bedroom, she didn't run fast enough. Diddy came out of the room, and I just saw a bottle fly past her and hit the wall. It looked like a liquor bottle. Diddy walked over to Cassie, grabbed her by the hair, and started dragging her by her hair into the room. She was yelling, she was screaming. Diddy pulled her into the bedroom, and I could hear what sounded like him slapping her. Cassie was saying, I'm sorry. I asked her why is she staying with this guy if he's hitting her and beating her like this. I tried to explain to her that she's in real danger if she stays with him. She basically tried to convince me that it's okay, I'm okay. Just mad we can't see this shit, bro. Motherfucking trial of the damn decade. We can't see this shit. Damn, you got your family there listening to this shit at YouTube, bro. Look like the first day of the trial got quite pissy. That's all I took from this, bro. But yeah, I guess we can just do these check-ins every now and then, bro. Since we ain't got no videos to watch, dog. Definitely curious to see where it's gonna go. I mean, as far as what they talked about today, I don't. There's nothing there that he should be sent to prison for life for. Combs, 55, is pleaded not guilty to 1 count of racketeering conspiracy, 2 counts of sex trafficking by force, fraud, and coercion, and 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. Bro, it's like that is what got me bent the most, bro. Out of all that shit is out there to slam him with, this is all they came up with, bro. Because, on my channel alone, we went through a lot of conspiracies and allegations of what Diddy has been involved in, bro. And if I seen it, the feds definitely seen it, bro. This is all they could put together, right? And I mean, to keep it a bean, everything I heard based on what they said today is nothing to send Diddy away forever for, right? So I'm definitely curious to see how this trial is gonna go. But yeah, thoughts.